This video is sponsored by the Rich Wallet, more on that later in the video. Today I'm going to show you how to make risengrød, which is a rice porridge that's eaten around Christmas time in Denmark and the rest of the Nordic countries. You put butter on top. Hi, I'm Sune and I'm a food geek. Today I'm going to show you how to make a classic Danish rice porridge, which is something that we eat during December. In Denmark, we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve, the 24th of December, and in my family we make a big batch of rice porridge on the 23rd of December, which is eaten for dinner. What's left over is kept for making rice pudding, which is the classic Christmas dessert. It's made by adding whipped cream, vanilla and almonds to cold rice porridge and is served with a sweet cherry sauce on top. Some eat the sauce cold, some hot. I'm a cold kind of guy. The recipe will be part of a series about how to make Danish Christmas food. I hope you'll enjoy it. I've made a playlist that you can follow if you want to make sure to see all the recipes. It also contains my previous video about Danish Christmas cookies. So for the last 10 years, I haven't been using a regular wallet. I use cards for everything. Even my driver's license and social security card are in credit card form. And I've been looking for the perfect wallet for cards, and now I found it. The Rich Wallet is not only gorgeous, it's also super practical. You can fit up to 12 cards, and there's a clip on the back if I need to keep some cash. It's light and super sturdy, and the Rich team is so confident that you'll like it, then they'll let you test drive it for 45 days. You can send it back for a full refund if you don't love it. If you're interested, check out the link in the description and use the coupon code Foodgeek at checkout for a discount. Right now, and until December 7th, 2021, Rich is offering 15% off using my code. If you're watching later, the code is worth 10% off. Thank you to the Rich Wallet for sponsoring this video. While this dish is eaten in the Nordic countries, it has its roots in the Middle East in the Middle Ages. In Scandinavia, rice porridge was first mentioned in Malmö, Sweden around 1542. This porridge was normally made using water, but using milk in the holidays. As rice was a very expensive import, the main ingredient wouldn't be rice, but rye, barley, or oat. In the 1800s, the wealthier people started to serve rice porridge to their guests during Christmas. Since rice was still an expensive import, this was considered a status symbol. During the late 1800s, rice became more and more common and cheaper and something you could buy at the local store. So around the early 1900s, rice porridge was something that everyone ate. In Denmark, we have a superstition about the house elf, a sort of mischievous version of a Christmas elf. Like Americans put cookies out for Santa, we put a bowl of risengrød in the attic to appease the elf so he'd be on his best behavior. Any sort of bad luck would be ascribed to the elf, so putting the porridge in the attic was meant for good luck. It's a tradition many people still uphold to this day, but more so in the rural areas, because in the cities we mostly don't have attics because we live in apartments. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider becoming a member at Patreon. You can also buy some merch or use the links in the description for tools and ingredients. Those were the words. This is the recipe. There's a link in the description for the recipe on my website. Pour 2.5 deciliters or 1 cup of water into a pot and bring it to a boil. Then add 190 grams or a scant cup of porridge rice. If you don't have or can't get porridge rice, the best substitute is risotto rice, but any type of rice will work. Let it boil for about 2 minutes or until all of the water has evaporated. Then pour in 4 cups of whole milk. If you use milk with less fat, it will burn much easier. Just saying. Bring it to the boil. Then turn down the heat to medium-high. Then put on a lid and stir ever so often. I do it about every 2 minutes. Over time, the porridge will start to thicken. This can take anywhere from 35 minutes to an hour. Just go by the look of it, not the time. Once the porridge starts to thicken, stir more often. Once it has the right consistency, put in a pinch of salt and stir to combine. Taste and add more salt if needed. Then it's done, and we need to prepare the cinnamon sugar. Use 3 tablespoons of sugar, and 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. Stir to combine. Knead the porridge with a good amount of butter and cinnamon sugar. If you accidentally eat both of those before finishing your bowl, you're allowed to add more. While I finish my bowl, you can enjoy these pictures. The melting butter, the sweet and spicy cinnamon sugar, and the creamy porridge. This puts me in a total Christmas mood. It's super simple to make, tastes great, and you can also use it for that delicious rice dessert. Give it a shot and look out for the next Danish Christmas food video. Please like and subscribe, it really helps the channel. I hope you learned something today. See you next time.